Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. You only get one chance, right? Today's been a rough one. I have good days and I have bad days and then I have really ugly days. Today's a really ugly day. Just got home from the cardiologist appointment. I'm literally still in my car. Not to my surprise, he listened to everything. He's like, everything sounds normal, but we're gonna do an echocardiogram and then we're gonna do like a week-long monitoring. My resting heart rate at the cardiologist today was 104, so it's better than it was yesterday. At the other doctor's office it was 111, so I'm happy with 104, but obviously still too high for resting heart rates. But I'm willing to bet I'm gonna go through all of these tests and do all of these things and everything's gonna come back normal. So once that happens, these doctors are gonna do what they normally do. They put it in my conversion disorder bucket. I haven't really gone over my conversion disorder and what that means on here, I don't think anyway. So I have a conversion disorder, and what that means is that my mind, not my brain, remember we talk about them like there's one thing, but technically it's two things, when you talk about it medically anyway. My mind, because of all my trauma, is causing physical symptoms. So if you were to look at my chart as just a numbers perspective, you would find normal blood work, you'd find normal cholesterol, you'd find normal, pretty much everything normal. But then when you actually look at my physical symptoms, the list is getting longer. I didn't think I had a problem with my heart, but physical therapy that I go to 3 times a week keeps track of it because they have to. It's part of their thing. So they take my blood pressure and my heart rate every time I come in. Well, they've watched it over the last, 3 or 4 weeks continually increase. And they're like, you really need to go see the doctor. And me, I'm like, I already know what the doctor's gonna say. Everything is normal. I mean, that's the answer I get all the time. And then they're like, oh, well, must be because of your conversion disorder. Their conversion disorder is literally like them putting it in a bucket going, we have no idea what's wrong with you, so we're just gonna put it in this conversion disorder and call it a day. You guys, never in my wildest dreams did I ever think that my childhood trauma would cause this much problems, this many problems. I had no idea. And you guys, I don't know if I'm ever going to be able to work again. I can barely get around anymore. And I'm not supposed to do anything now because I can't get my heart rate elevated, which I can't get upset either, so calming myself down. So I apologize. I'm just really frustrated today. Today feels like a massive leap backwards. Even my therapists today in group therapy were like, you sure you shouldn't check yourself in? Like, I don't want to go back to the hospital. To do what? They're just gonna babysit me and tell me everything's normal and then back out on my way again in a week. And then reality sets in, and then life comes back, and then the fact that I don't have a job and I'm not making any money, and like, I mean, I do have a job. Let me rephrase. I do have a job. I can't do that job right now, and I can't really do any job because I have to take naps 5 times a day, and it's defeating. And I'm sure you guys have had days like that where it's just completely and utterly defeating. And man, is it hard to keep going. I know it'll be worth it. I know that God doesn't give me these trials for no reason. But I'm just tired. I'm tired of going to 3 doctor's appointments a week and having 6 hours of therapy a day. I'm tired of everybody telling me that everything's normal and they don't know what's wrong with me, or it's my conversion disorder. I'm tired of not being able to help out around the house and not being able to continue, keep up in cleaning. And I'm tired of not being able to do things on my own. And I'm tired of people looking at me like I'm some thing to stare at when I'm, 30 and I look younger and I'm walking with a walker, and people are nice and they open doors, but you can see it on their face going like, what's wrong with her? She's young, she shouldn't have these problems. Like, sitting in the cardiologist's office today, there was not one person my age in the waiting room. Not one person. Now, I do know that young people have heart problems. That is not what I'm saying. But it feels so lonely. It feels so lonely. So I'm going to ask something of you guys that I normally don't ask. I need, please, your favorite motivational quote in the comments to help me get through the rest of the day. I need a little help today, guys, and normally I don't ask things of you, but please, if you watch this, drop me your favorite motivational quote. I know that I have new subscribers. We're so excited to have you. Thank you so much for following me on this journey. I'm sorry today is a rough day, but this is real. There's no sugarcoating with me. I don't hold my punches, right? Like, get what you get. Alright, well, y'all have a beautiful rest of your day. I can't wait to read all of your amazing motivational quotes. And I will see you guys later. Bye, y'all.